just old age
Okay,
spots.
give me a zoom.
Chris says, I don't know if he's joking, but.
They don't have retinol down here. It's an issue.
Yeah.
I'm working to resolve it.
The tiny little brittle star there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that good for the base,
Yep,
or do you guys want to work a
yeah,
bit more
that's
for that?
good.
Okay, go on.
Thank you.
Okay, direct me to this white one that we want.
It's a white fan. It was
So it was
supposed
at the right of our screen.
To the right.
yeah, it's
You'll know.
very
Off the screen?
interesting.
Let's see.
I'll know it when I see it?
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, yes, I will.
Well, hello there.
Good morning, good morning. How do you do today?
Welcome to the Tectonic Talkers podcast.
Tectonic Talkers TED Talk.
There you go.
Oh, good one. Beauty.
Look at that. Looks like
Wow.
a candelabra.
Oh, there's another one down in the
Yeah.
fissure there. Looks to be similar.
I wonder if that one down there is alive. And what kind of current is it taking advantage of?
Which,
Wow, look at the size of that bamboo coral in the back.
Paragorgidae. And look at the spiny thing behind that.
Yeah. Quite a few coral species here.
Uh-huh. Beautiful.
Okay, let's get a zoom on that guy.
zoom in.
I can try. I'll line him up better. There we go. Go for it.
Wow, its polyps really stick out far.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Wow, they get out there.
There's a shrimp in the background.
Uh-huh, they make the most of their
that's
real
a full
estate.
zoom.
Okay, awesome.
Could be a
Love a good full zoom.
Sibagorgia species, but not sure.
Oh, I think I'll move if I don't.
Okay, no need to sample.
Okay.
I'm good, Gabby. Thank you.
Okay.
Emil, would this be considered high
Oh, that's
density?
from just being overdoing the verts?
I'd say it's fairly high density.
Okay, got it. Got it. Okay. Okay, what's next?
I'm going to make another move.
Right.
Still 180.
Well, the density should only increase as we move upwards, so let's
Give me
see.
one second to look. I feel like let's follow the map for this next move since I don't have since it's pretty flattened out here.
A little bit southwest, yeah.
What is your
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Bridge, nav.
Everything's always the most dramatic when Herc is above Argus. I just like, this is sort of making me nauseous.
Wow.
We move 30
Yeah,
meters,
that's a
bearing
cool view.
210.
Beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's a good still of Hercules doing his thing.
Thank you, Alex.
Okay, what's our next bearing?
210.
Roger, that seems like an awesome one.
I think so too.
Let
Marchina.
me know when you're done with this, Dan. Zoom. I'm enjoying it though.
Whoa.
Okay,
Where's
Dan, I'm ready to go. And there's a move in at 210.
It's
Oh,
the
yeah.
first looking up at her.
Thanks,
Wow.
Dan. Sure.
Whoa.
This is a great look
You're
at
pretty close to stuff too, Dan.
the Hercules thrusters that we don't usually get to see.
Oh, yeah.
They look cool. Oh my gosh, look at this. Dan's got the stomach for these sort of Argus moves, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna play it up here. I know. Here, look at Herc is just checking out these here corals, and you can see it all in Argus.
Great flying.
Do you guys want to stop and look at any of these, or we set to move on from here?
I think we want to get,
Yep, we set.
yeah, I want to get upslope, see if we
Okay.
can get higher densities.
The ship move is in, so we're doing it.
So a viewer wants to know, what are these corals feeding on? They've heard that ocean currents are called the Uber Eats for coral, but they're not quite sure what's being delivered.
Wow.
I enjoy that term, Uber
That's
Eats for coral.
awesome. That's very funny.
That is good.
Also known as sea floor dash.
Oh, oh man. Stephen
Oh
is
my
on
gosh.
fire. I might have to relinquish my title of Pun Master General
I
here.
feel like I got the watch of my dreams.
So these corals are filter feeders, and they're filtering out small pieces of...
Gabby, I'm going to keep this move going.
Yeah, let's keep it going.
Yep, I'm going to step a little larger too.
Yep, go for it.
Bridge, or
And
bridge,
if we
this is
see
Matt.
an angular rock that is easy to pick up and not attached, let's go ahead and grab one.
Can
Okay.
we go
Yeah, there might be a
40
good opportunity
meters
here.
bearing 210.
Okay. Oh, you had those off for the beauty shots. Nice one.
That is correct, thank you.
Something in here looks good.
Yeah, so these coral are feeding on something that's called marine snow,
That's back to full wide on Argus.
just drifting down from
Wherever.
above.
Was that a circle? These are rocks you want to get?
Yes, those
okay.
are looks options we want to look at, yeah.
Okay.
Data,
Dan-
sorry to interrupt. Data, can you make a note in the log about the Argus highlights there for Mr. Jonathan?
Yes, I can.
Okay,
Can you
Dan,
repeat
we've
what
got...
I'm- Can you repeat that?
Data, did you get that about the highlights for Jonathan?
Yeah, oh, the video highlights?
Yep,
Yeah.
we flagged it.
Okay, great. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
How about this guy here?
Yeah, that guy looks good. Those angular wands up there. Perfect.
That looks pretty angular.
Okay.
Yep. There's another one, yeah.
Okay.
Drawing for me.
I think the time code for those Argus shots was 0028.
They have to get in the data log, then Jonathan sees them. He's got a macro in there that
Right,
Flags
actually
it.
SCF is
Yeah, that's
putting the
me.
ratings in.
That's me, Dan. I gave it a 4, but you know,
Sorry.
I could bump
maybe
it.
it's the SPF that does it. This one here?
Yeah, see if you can get that one.
Yeah.
Observe the long gangly fingers that we now have on our beak.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, and at full beans, we don't know
Tilt
if
up a
it's
little.
soft or
Right.
hard, right?
But
Doesn't have as
So-
much
go
pressure.
with starboard, one of the big ones, or
Yeah, but let's, can we get this in one of the big ones, and let's see if we can get 2 in the big one, right? And start
yeah.
maximizing some of our space.
Sure.
Around the starboard side?
Yeah,
Roger that.
You get a lot more than 2.
into the big
Yeah, we
one?
can.
Yeah.
They're this size, yeah.
Yeah. Because this one
Put the
only looks
box out.
about
I don't need
maybe
all those
30
cameras.
centimeters, right?
Okay.
Grapefruit maybe.
Maybe
Yeah.
the less,
Oh, I think
yeah.
it's smaller than that.
Yeah.
One of the ways we tell how big things are, the 2 laser dots that you're seeing, the green dots. and
Data, this is NAV. What sample number is this?
This is 025.
Gonna go for F here, right?
Okay. And then now that we know we have F has a
Leave it
small
out. I
rock,
think she wants
let's,
to put another one in there.
Oh, you
Yeah,
want to
we-
grab another one from here?
We can go, well, did we see another angular one that was a little behind, I think,
Yeah.
where we were?
A little closer, yeah.
Yeah, a
I
little
see it.
closer to
I'm gonna
us.
pick up for a sec, Dan.
Oh, you're good.
Okay.
So,
Oops. The one at the bottom of the camera there?
Yeah, right by the porch, I think we saw one that
Roger.
was most angular.
just to the left. A little further left.
This guy here, right?
No,
I think the guy that you're moving with the porch right now, so
Yeah.
he's to the,
it's just to the, off to the left.
yeah. You might be sitting on him.
All right.
And left a little.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that guy, exactly.
So angular. Oh, lovely.
Yes, look at him. He's like,
Right.
I got all the corners, baby. He cornered all the markets.
So those
Yes.
2 green dots are 10 centimeters apart. So when the 2 green dots shine on the rock
Yep.
sample, we get a
Happy
really
to
good
put
idea.
that one in the same box there?
Yeah, let's put that one in the same box. And then is there a way that we can get a camera view and then see if there's any space left in the box?
Yeah, if you look at the channel 3 right now, you can kind of see down in the boxes.
Okay.
It's,
So it looks like there's a lot of space in there now.
oh yeah.
Tons of space in there.
Yeah,
Can't
okay.
even see those rocks.
Yeah, so if we want to, next time we stop and we're going to go for, say, a 30 centimeter diameter again, I think we could fit another one in there and make better use of the space.
We can have a hard rock box and a soft rock box.
1, 2, 3,
And then I'm fairly sure we have a Dr. Seuss book on our hands after that.
Well, thank you so much. Very, very helpful. Look at that one. The manganese crust just
You
coming
ready
off.
to go, Dan?
Just push
Gabby.
it off.
Just a little push off.
Gabby,
Little
those
kick
both went
turn.
into F, right?
Yes, both samples in F. Do you want separate sample numbers on those, or are those both?
Yeah, separate sample
did
numbers.
separate, yeah.
We could use the screen grabs to distinguish.
Okay, corals,
Yeah,
you guys
one.
are old news. We're looking for more.
We have some manganese nodules here, and then in the Argus view, you can also see some current ripples in the sediments.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So what are your goal depths, the places where you think you're going to find the most biodiversity?
2,500 to 2,100.
Okay, great.
Close, very close.
Let's get there. Let's go.
Yeah.
And why is that?
Experience.
Yeah,
Ah,
the catalog thus far.
Roger.
Even though there have been no dives on this seamount, other seamounts in the area have had some dives on them. And we are currently at around 2,540 meters, so we'll be slowly moving uphill here and seeing how the biology changes as we go.
Looks like we have another bamboo coral on the in the Argus view, straight ahead and upward.
There's a
Yeah.
little sponge.
Maybe a little sponge. That's right.
No pigment though.
So watch leads. Right now I'm going to sort of prioritize getting up to those like goal depths, but if there's something you want me to stop for, just say the word.
Okay.
You know, when we find the answer to that question, maybe we'll be able to
Bridge,
model where we
Yeah.
can find
Oh my
vulnerable
God, I
marine
want to stop
ecosystems
here.
elsewhere. Have a predictive
I
capability
want
would be
to
something.
stop here.
Can we stop for coffee?
And yeah, there's an espresso bar right here.
Bridge, now.
Wait for it, wait for it.
Can we move 40 meters, bearing 210?
I just want to
There's some-
stop here. I know
Some
the
corals
suspense.
down in there between
Thank
the
you,
two.
Alex.
Beautiful
Looks like it
corals.
might be another black coral. Wow, look at that.
Is that bamboo in the background a branching one? Or are those two?
I cannot tell.
It kind of looks like one stalk. I mean, one base.
There
but
was
I can't-
a request from a scientist ashore to prioritize branching
Okay.
bamboo.
Cool.
Okay.
It looks like one base, hey?
It does look like one base now that we're closer.
Sure does.
Yeah, I think it is a branching.
Yeah, that's the one that might be a collection target.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Collection target.
Dan, do you want to
Branches
stop
once.
on the ship for this one?
Yes, I do.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll stop the ship.
Okay, get her done.
Bridge.
Oh,
Yeah.
Chris says not this one.
Oh.
Oh.
No collection.
Not this
Okay.
one.
Oh, they need the joint.
Never mind, there was a cancel.
Okay. We got excited for a second.
Thought we
had
might get
it.
to use the jaws here for the
Uh-huh.
first time.
It's too tall.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not something I hear
Too
very
tall.
often. Yeah, no.
Too
Hobbit, you are
tall.
not too tall, Andrea. You are not too tall. Is that an anemone down there or
No, that's
a coral?
a spirally coral. What are they
Oh,
called?
Iridogorgia.
Golden.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ritagorgia.
nice.
Uh-huh. Really
Love
nice.
these guys.
Anyone care to spell that for me?
I-R-I-D-O-R. Irido. Oops. D-O-G-O. Iridogorgia.
Chris
Okay.
was impressed by your identification, Emil.
Oh, thank you.
For wee ones, you have to be farther back.
Saw
I
so
guess.
many beautiful Iridogorgia around
Just a
Johnston
little
Atoll and
Oh, yeah.
Baker.
They get so big and so long, they just wave in the current. They are so long that it makes it obvious to me, and I might be completely wrong, but that spiral structure allows them a greater flexibility and to grow longer.
Roger?
Maximize the
Yeah.
exposure.
Yeah.
If you're going to be tall, spiral up.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're joining us online, watching the videos, you can submit your questions or comments to our scientists here, or our ROV operators, or any other member of our Corps of Exploration. The website to do that is nautiluslive.org. You're seeing what we're seeing in real time. The first time that this area has received an ROV visitor.
We'll do the next move just right on top of this one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so. This is sort of a,
let's make it happen.
yeah. Just judging by the sonar, it seems like this is going to be a pretty chill spot for a while.
Bridge, Neff. Can we move 60 meters bearing 210?
Is that a little sponge there where the
Think
laser
so.
is?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
my guess.
Doesn't look like it has pigment, but we might want to look at it. Yeah, Chris wants to look at that little sponge there, right there where the
Roger
lasers
that.
are.
Yeah, we saw a similar one on the last dive.
Yeah.
We thought
Okay,
it looked like
let's get a zoom.
a club from the Flintstones, maybe.
Yes.
Ah,
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
look at the
he's a
texture.
nice one. Beautiful. It's like a lava lamp. A lava lamp sponge.
Can you get in? Yeah, nice one.
Living amongst the manganese nodules.
That's cool.
Cimperella species in the family of Pheronomatidae. Pheronomatidae.
Okay, I'm coming away.
That is a
Yep.
tongue twister.
Did you guys get what you needed there?
Yep.
Yes, thank you.
So one of our viewers is asking why we are not seeing fish yet. Is it too deep for fish to live in this location?
No, it's not too deep, but they do like sediment more than rocky bottoms. Guess more chances to find invertebrates to feed upon. But we'll be surprised to see some benthic species.
Yeah, and usually fish, they try to move away when they see the Hercules coming.
Right.
Yeah,
I think that's part of the issue.
the sponges and the corals have a little bit harder time.
Yes.
We are diving at a depth of about 2,600 meters. There is no light at this depth except the light that we bring with us. So that can cause some fish to hightail it out of here. Herc also makes some noise that can send them moving in another direction. But we'll keep our eyes out and see if we can spot some fish or other creatures.
We did see a Cusky eel-like fish the other day that remains to be identified.
Dan, is that Herc? Yeah, I guess that Herc sonar is correct. Just seems weird given the multi-beam that we're seeing the upslope on the port side of Herc.
Huh.
Doesn't it, Kate?
Well, it does look like that. A little bit of local variability in the overall.
Both saying the same thing. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
So we have a viewer asking about whales. We did see some sperm whales off the ship earlier today. They were on the surface, but they do dive quite deep. But I'm seeing some information here that they dive about 2,000 meters. We're below that, so that might not be such a likely thing.
I'm sorry? Yeah. Yeah. You do have to change socks a lot out here. Oh no,
Ooh.
not in steel toes. I couldn't possibly. Oh yeah, Crocs is a different matter.
So we've already collected a couple of rocks on this dive. We do hope to collect some corals. We have a list with some photos up here of things that the scientists are most interested in collecting. If we see something that is unknown or very interesting, it's definitely definitely something that we do hope to collect.
Okay.
And possibly some sponges as well. We saw some magnificent sponges on the last dive. That one viewer referred to as deep sea space mushrooms, which is exactly what they look like.
Amy is asking a question on the chat.
Yeah, so yesterday we did get a scoop of nodules and sediment in a very similar setting.
Yeah, we got a little bit of waiting to do here.
Uh-huh.
So we'll check this guy out.
Yeah.
And on the same seamount. So we got a whole scoop.
So that magnificent sponge, we saw four or five of them yesterday. It looks
Yes.
like it's a Roselidae caulophacus.
Oh, yeah.
Seen around the musician seamounts. Let's see where else. Musician.
So I wonder how many nautical miles we are from the musician seamounts here. And
Can I get a zoom? Lovely.
yeah. This is Militaris again because of those polyps all lined up.
About 565 nautical miles from the musician seamounts.
Okay, I'm going to pick up. What? Oh my. I needed a couple squeezes.
They've also been seen at American Samoa and Cook Islands.
Oh,
Widespread.
yeah.
So another one of these.
I thought I just saw a tiny fish swim under us.
Oh, a teeny fish.
So we want to try to scoop some nodules when we get a chance?
I think she was okay with that because we got a scoop of them yesterday on the same seamount and the sediment. So I think what she wants to do is compare them to the crusts on all the rocks that we've already thus gathered.
Yeah, yeah.
Totally makes sense.
What are those little black spots?
What little black spots?
The left side of the screen. Maybe it's just a
Shadow?
Shadows
piece
maybe?
of rock.
Zoom, Steve? I think we're going to get that Iridogorgia there. Or whatever it is.
This one?
Oh, yeah. I don't know what that is. Maybe, I think it looks like an Iridogorgia without a lot of polyps. It's got that spiral to it.
A young
Baby.
Yes. Sure.
Oh, there comes
Ooh,
a friend from
hello.
above.
On this feed 3, or you just want to see it?
Iridogorgias, yes.
Okay, go wide. Okay, moving on.
Gabby, I want to keep the ship moving, maybe bearing 195, so
Yeah, I
a
like
little
that.
more south. Bridge, Neff.
See what you mean though, Gabby. It is a little
Can
disorienting
we
to see
move
up
50
on the left.
meters,
Yeah.
bearing 195. Thanks, Alex.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
there's a
something.
fish.
There
a
we
fishy
go.
fish.
Oh, that'll make the folks watching at home happy. They've been wondering.
Yeah, if we could zoom on the head and shoulders.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It's a tough,
Maybe?
tall order, but that looks similar to the one we saw.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, Steve, feel free to go for a zoom if he gets in a good spot. I'll try and
Nice.
track
This is a
him.
good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
as long as he's right near the
Oh,
lasers.
nice.
It's cooperating.
Yeah. Hello, beautiful.
I think the other one they saw on the other dive was more like a pink or peach color, wasn't it?
It's a bit lighter, yeah.
Okay, are we good? Go wide. And then get out in front of Argus again here.
Yeah, not the same as the one we saw.
The other one had those more defined lateral lines, we think.
Yeah, perhaps, right.
Right to the left of Hercules in the Augur's view, you see these ripple marks in the sediments.
Get away with that close approach there. Yeah, totally.
Some grabs.
I'm tracking.
Sure picked a good place to start the dive.
Yeah, right on.
What do we have here? Little black coral.
Yeah.
Can I get a zoom, Steve?
I think you're right.
Interesting base on this.
Chris is saying maybe it's a sea pen?
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
A little more zoom.
His base is quite different.
Those polyps are huge.
Those polyps
wow.
are huge.
That's beautiful.
Rock pen.
Are we good here? Happy?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, go wide. Onward.
Really big bamboo coral in front of us in the Argus view.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Kind of like sea star orchard.
Yeah. Cool. Ooh. Here's some biodiversity. Look at this. This one, the one that the lasers are near? Okay. You can get to it. Yeah. I see the base right now.
It's a real nice display of the bamboo characteristics at the base of that bamboo coral.
Yeah, very obvious.
Maybe porch light? Okay.
Yeah, quite fantastic.
Healthy all the way up.
Mm-hmm.
And up. And up.
Jeez, it just keeps going.
Wow. Nice work. Nice work.
That's hilarious.
Great shot. Great view on
We're
Argus.
still doing that. Oops. It just kept going. That was amazing.
Tag that highlight for you there, Dan.
Thanks. Good Argus shots. Those are cool.
Yeah, beautiful.
You happy
Oh yeah,
with
were
me?
were we going somewhere?
I'm going to keep us moving.
Yes, please.
Bridge nav. 50 meters, bearing 195, please.
This is a very
Thank
cool
you, Alex.
slope
Yeah,
that you
river
can
of
see in
sediment.
Argus.
Yeah. Sheet flows.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to have to get sort of back underneath the ship a little bit.
What is this? So, yeah, Kirk's heading 205. Yeah, that makes sense. Getting up onto the ridge.
Okay. Just want to make sure that I keep myself in a reasonable place here.
Yep. So where's the current step to, Kate?
The last step made was bearing 195,
Okay.
50 meters.
What's this little guy here?
Yeah, that looks like it's fractured there. It looks like maybe that boulder right next to it fell on top of it or something. Something impacted that after the fact.
You see a little bit of biology in there?
Yeah, there's something down there.
Oh, maybe a little
Right below the
sponge
Sponge.
lasers.
stalk.
Yeah, right below the lasers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I get a zoom?
That's like one we saw yesterday.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's just a baby Dr. Seuss sponge. Just a wee one. Okay, go ahead.
There's some corals attached to the other side of that rock as we're swinging around. They're coming into view
Could
there.
we take another look at that sponge from this angle?
Yeah,
A little zoomish.
totally. I'll
Zoomish
get that
action.
full zoom.
Oh, nice corals on the other side.
Yep. Okay, go for the zoom. It's not a full one, 1 sec. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I can break with tradition here. No, it doesn't work that well. Okay, go for it. I just hit the tilt, which I haven't done yet.
All right.
Just a tiny.
Okay.
It's a Caliphacus in the family Rosalidae, which was the ones that we saw, which is a relative of the Dr. Seuss sponge.
Right, different species.
Yeah.
Different species than yesterday.
But I think we did see one similar to this at one point in our dive.
Sometimes it seems like I can just step back a little bit or forward a little bit, and sometimes that brings it right to where it needs to be. Okay, go wide. Right, the pan, yeah, I think I've kind of don't need the pan as long as I don't have auto head on, which is awesome. I like that trick a lot. Do you guys want to look at any of these corals here, or I'd like to keep moving ahead of Argus.
I think we're good.
Great. I mean, I would like to take a look at every single coral, right here. But the shallows call.
If you're tuning in on nautiluslive.org, we've got our channel 1.
Nice one.
Which is the view from Hercules, and channel 2 is the view of Hercules from Argus. Getting some
I think it's great
shots.
for the step.
And then channels 3 and 4 are kind of dealer's choice.
The tilt. Screen bumps? What does that mean? Oh, yeah. With the, yes. I am tracking. Yes, those are good. Yeah, that's pretty good.
So if you hear us talking about Sat 1 or Channel 1, that's something on the Herc Cam.
I am talking on SPL, so it sounds like I'm talking to myself, Dan.
Sorry, I'm not on SPL.
There you go. Welcome.
I mean, believe what you want. It's fine.
So Stephen, our video engineer, decides which
I'm listening,
cams
not
to put on
talking.
3 and 4.
Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. It's totally fine. I just became aware of it for the first time that I was talking to no one.
No, we were here with you. We were here with you, buddy.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, guys.
And the viewers at home are hearing you too, wondering why you're talking to yourself.
I find if I don't leave it on SPL all the time, if I make it so I have to press the button up here, I don't have to put as many dollar bills in the cookie jar.
And keep us moving.
Yeah, do it. It's going great.
Bridge, nav.
We have a tentative ID on that fish.
Can we move 50 meters?
Oh, yeah.
Bearing
Let's have it.
195.
So the science chat is
Thank you, Alex.
coming up with a tentative ID on that fish of Basozetus elongatus, which is a different, very different than the one that was seen a couple of days ago by the other watch. So this one does seem to have an ID, the one that we saw. That's coming in as a tentative ID. That's a fish that is usually found between 2,000 and 5,000 meters deep, which makes sense because we are about 2,500 meters deep. So thanks, thanks Science Chat for sending that in. Our science chat is a way for scientists on shore who were not able to join us for this mission to add their expertise and allow us to share it with you in real time.
It's like an international lab.
Yeah. We also have viewers joining us from all around the world. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you have a question or a comment, you can enter it at our website, nautiluslive.org. We are continuing to explore for corals, sponges, interesting looking rocks.
And how many viewers do we currently have on that channel?
Yeah, so we have over 100 viewers right now from around the world.
Yeah, those are our land-based explorers.
Absolutely.
Andrea, what do you think of those rocks in between the boulders?
Yeah, those are okay. You could see where that slab just broke in two there. So it came from upslope somewhere, slid down there and broke in two. I think we, at some point, might want to get a rock for Beth. Again, we know what we're looking for, an altered, smaller, softer rock with a manganese crust. So if anybody sees anything that's easy to harvest and looks like that,
So my wife is tuned into this dive, but it's an example of citizen science that is possible with the Nautilus live streaming. I think we were in Galapagos and she helped identify a relicanthus. This it looks like an anemone, but much longer tentacles, recently classified species.
What's that? What's that purple thing? Is that
Looks
a
like
sea
cucumber.
cucumber?
Yeah,
Cucumber.
a pretty sea cucumber.
Another bamboo.
Yeah, that fan, is that a branching bamboo? Is that maybe a
Oh, there is a little
target
forest
there?
up there. Look at this forest. Little Iridogorgia.
All right.
And here's a little forest.
Oh, that I saw that branching bamboo.
Yeah, you see that? I know that's a target.
It had 3
Yeah,
stalks.
it looked much
Can we go
smaller
back
than
to
the
that?
last one. Can we?
Oh, it did?
No,
Where
I
was
mean
it?
they wanted
Where
a
It's
smaller one.
underneath us now.
It's
Yeah.
underneath.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Can we back up, take a look?
Yes, we can.
I don't want to stop the ship.
We'll need to make a decision about it pretty quick.
Okay.
There it is.
There.
Oh, there it is. It has a little shrimp on it or something.
Yeah.
So let's see if Chris thinks that's something we want to sample.
Chris says it's
Not
not
a-
a bamboo.
Not a bamboo. All clear.
Okay.
Coming wide.
False alarm.
Pulled
False
us.
alarm, friends.
Worth looking into.
Good eyes.
Great view on the Argus cam.
Yeah.
You're really spoiling us
Dan.
today there, Dan.
Okay.
Oh.
I've got to get out of here.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think you like making me nervous. Uh-huh. Okay. That's great.
We have a viewer checking in all the way from New Zealand. I'm sure they
Awesome.
probably win the prize for being farthest from area right now. Welcome. Although some of our European friends are
I think, yeah.
10 hours UTC difference. So wherever you're joining us from, thank you so much for being here with us live.
One thing's for sure, the communities that we've seen so far today have been largely associated with large rocks.
Heads up, so that bridge is making a heading change.
Okay.
Little
Thanks.
setup.
Small, I don't think it's going to bother us.
And a lot more diverse than anything we've seen so far as well.
Yeah.
You know, tightly associated, diverse species.
I agree.
Any of those rocks there look good for Beth there at the base of that?
Yeah, those, I don't know if they're easy to get to though, but those might be good targets for Beth's rocks.
Okay. Getting right in there. What do you think, Dan? These rocks here, right in front of us.
And
Roger.
remember, we want to get a
Are you
Niskin
landed?
sample whenever we
landed.
get one of Beth's samples.
Okay.
Any particular rock?
That round one right in front of you.
Roger.
Yep.
She likes the more breakable types.
Yes.
Does.
But we don't have full beans on this, right? It's not the same pounds of
I
pressure.
do have full beans, but I
Yeah.
can try and break it if you want.
Tap, tap, tap.
There's a nice view of Dan manipulating the manipulator. Channel 3.
Well, it's nice to know that if we see something scary, you can throw a rock at it.
Looks pretty hard.
Yeah, it looks
it
pretty
does.
hard. I don't think it's soft enough. Bummer.
I don't think I did any damage.
Well, let's put him into the box that we already have partially full because he's small and he's hard, so he might be crystalline.
Yeah,
Roger. And
But we
open the
probably
box, Gabby.
probably don't need a Niskin, right?
Nope.
No, just a rock.
So that's going in the same one. We already got 2 in. Yep.
Same box, right?
Same box. We're using these boxes efficiently today.
That's right.
All right.
We still got room. Throw a couple
Yeah.
more in there.
The tectonic talkers are taking it away.
Toting these samples right to the top.
Okay.
Walk
Do you
the
guys
walk.
mind if I get
See-
out of here?
Sure.
anything else
Oh,
while
he
we're here?
wants to, if you find anything that crumbles, that's what she wants. Not crumbly? Nope.
Does not appear to be crumbly.
What about that round one, right on that sediment line?
A roundy one?
Yeah, the roundy one. Let's try
that one
him.
there?
Yeah. Nope, he doesn't want to.
Karen.
Does not also appear to be crumbly.
Darn it.
Critters are going to come by and be like, there's a cairn here. I don't understand.
Sorry, can failure.
Okay, well, at least we look. We'll keep looking for some softer ones for her.
Is that it, or more poking?
I think we're good.
Yeah, let's move.
Roger.
Go wide video.
Or wide. We're wide.
Full. Oh, you were there. Great. Okay, I'm going to skedaddle.
You flew us into the perfect spot.
I'll let you get in front a little more and then call in the move.
You can do it right now.
Alrighty, will do.
Just gonna strafe the gauges too while we're.
Yeah, do it.
Bridge, Neff.
Gauges are
Can we
good.
move 50 meters, bearing 195? Thank you.
Oops.
So that viewer number was just the number viewing on the Nautilus Live website. We also have quite a few joining us on YouTube. YouTube is also hosting the videos channels separately, or you can view the quad.
That's how I watch at home because I could stream it on the TV.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's what one of our viewers just said.
Oh, so we're getting all kinds of viewers.
Oh yeah, we got folks tuning in to see what we find.
Emil, are you do you stream channel 1 or do you go for the quad?
I'm a channel 1 guy.
Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend.
Ooh,
Channel
another one
of
of these.
manganese.
Oh, look at that, yeah.
That's a
Another channel
beauty.
of manganese nodules. And then there's
Quite a
big
large coral there right above it.
Yep, coral right above it. With its fractal patterns that we learned about.
Yeah, do love those fractal patterns.
Ooh, it's a nice
Corallidae.
crack in the rock
Another-
on the other side there too.
Precious.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if you had 3 TVs, you could stream all at once.
Meet on, see the.
Yeah, I do. Can I get a quick zoom here?
Zoom in.
Ooh, look at that.
Great.
butterfly.
Is there a little shrimp right below it or something?
Yeah, it looks like a little shrimpy. Oh, nice.
Are all the polyps withdrawn or is it dead? Or is it a different type of coral than what I'm thinking of?
I think they look like they're closed, but I'm not sure. I assumed they were closed until you asked.
Okay, go wide. We're going to go see the feature on the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, polyps are retracted.
Okay.
Hemicorallium.
Nice little feature there.
So geological.
Totally.
Is
So tectonic.
Yeah, it's gotta be. Ooh. Flying through features like this is so fun.
all that stuff in the sediment.
Some sponges in the crack ahead of you there.
Oh,
Where?
yeah.
Corals, I'm not sure which. Some on the left. There's another crack on the left too.
Oh my gosh, but what about this one? What about this
oh,
one?
I see him on the
Yeah, they like the
Argus
vertical,
view.
don't they?
Yeah. Oh, and there's another one back there.
Zoom, please. I don't know how long that will last, but yeah.
Potentially another Cibobogorgia. And I think the last time we saw them, we commented on how
Okay, go
long
on.
their polyps were, how long their
Oh, their tentacles?
yeah, the
and their
tentacles and their
polyps?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's more to your left. See them? Argus there?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow.
What are
those
those
little
little yellow things? Are those
sponges?
sponges?
Are they snails?
If they're yellow sponges, Chris is all about them.
Okay.
Chris, what do you want to do with these little yellow things?
Let's see what they are.
Attempt identification.
Okay, let's get a zoom on yellow things.
Just zooming will be good enough.
Just
And,
zoom.
slurp some of those off the rock if you want.
He does. He says they're too small to sample.
We can get them with the. We can get them with the slurp gun.
Barnacles.
Barnacles. Oh, they're
Barnacles.
barnacles. Okay.
There's also this guy off to the side here. There,
Yeah,
that guy.
what's that?
What? That looks like a pile of something.
Barnacle
Gonna,
shells.
Or
change the camera
fallen,
here.
fallen
Got it?
sponges.
I'm
Somebody
sorry,
had
say
a
again, Dan?
I'm going to look at the bucket cam for a minute.
Okay,
somebody had a picnic.
Coming wide.
Yeah.
Barnacle picnic.
okay.
But those ones in the back are much larger.
That's odd.
Right there.
There's one lying in the pocket.
There's
Cool
just
rock.
a lot happening here. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is
Oh,
amazing.
yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
There we
Yeah.
go.
You wanted some fractals. There you
Yeah.
go.
Love me some fractals.
Me too.
And more beyond that. Wow.
Mhm.
Big ones.
Yeah, those are some big ones.
I think I'm just going to scoot sideways down this. I think we have
Okay.
pictures of all these different types.
Yep.
But maybe it'll look cool to see them all together.
Size of this colony suggests paragorgid.
Oh, wow.
Another big precious coral, the hemicorallium.
Hmm.
What's on that precious coral? Oh, is that just part of it that's dead?
I think
white
it is.
part?
Might have been
Yep.
predated.
And all kinds of smaller guys on the underside there.
Yeah, they're liking the current flow here.
Mm-hmm.
These little small guys. Yep.
Yep. And now you see all those barnacle shells that are making up the sediment. And they might be, those shells might be creating the nucleation sites for the
For nodule.
manganese nodule precipitates.
Hmm.
Yeah.
There's a sponge.
Oh, the
Yep.
beautiful sponge.
Oh, yep, I see him. Dan, What do you think about?
See all the ones behind you to your right as well?
Yes, I do. There's some big ones back there. What do you think about, while I'm looking at these, taking out a rep?